12 News breaking news now.
Good evening. We're starting with breaking news. Tonight, 12 News has new details on a misconduct investigation involving two Phoenix police officers who are now on leave. Thanks for joining us. For 12 News at 10, I'm Mark Curtis.
And I'm Kadiba Devine. Just hours ago, we received a police report from Tempe police that says that their officers interviewed victims who claimed that they were assaulted by people who they believed were police officers.
12 News journalist Chase Golightly is here with that report. And Chase, what does it say?
Well, Mark, Tempe police confirmed to 12 News yesterday that this report is tied to that potential misconduct investigation involving Phoenix police. It claims the officers beat the victims, even threatening to shoot one of them if they didn't follow the officer's orders. A beating that lasted for several minutes from a traffic stop involving two men who the victims believed were police officers. That's what's listed in this 12-page report done by Tempe police. It says this all started when a Tempe officer saw an abandoned car near Priest and Baseline just after midnight on August 6th. Noticing the driver's window was broken, pulled outwards from the vehicle. Police contacted the car's owner, who told them her son was driving the car with his girlfriend. When police interviewed both of them, they claimed they were pulled over near 19th Avenue and Broadway by what looked to be a police car that had its red and blue lights activated. It claims two suspects approached the driver and passenger doors and attempted to open them from the outside. One of the suspects then grabbed the driver's side window and pulled it out before unlocking the doors. The girlfriend was pulled from the car and put in an armbar, one suspect claiming he would break her arm if the driver didn't get out. She was hit with a stun gun multiple times before she was placed in handcuffs and put in the back of what she believed was a police car. The driver, the report writes, was assaulted for approximately 6 minutes, writing he was repeatedly shot with a stun gun and punched, getting hit in the head with a closed fist multiple times. One suspect pulled pieces of the driver's hair out while yelling at him to get out of the car. Eventually, the report writes a suspect pulled out a gun and multiple times threatened to shoot the driver if he didn't get out of the car. The driver did, but hopped back in. One suspect stating if he drives off, he will be shot. The driver still sped away, eventually leaving his car in Tempe's jurisdiction. The girlfriend was reportedly released by the suspects, telling her they know where she lives, and drove away. The driver described the suspect's car as an older model Phoenix police vehicle that had police stickers on it. The girlfriend said while inside the car, there were metal bars and a plastic window separating her from the front part of the car, and she saw an open laptop with a map on the screen. She then claims to have heard radio traffic that said, quote, "You guys down on 19th? What's the situation over there? Do you need backup?" However, nowhere in the report does it confirm the two suspects were with Phoenix police. At one point, the Tempe officer began to believe this was an attempted carjacking by suspects impersonating police officers. However, it was that same time frame where Phoenix police said two officers used force during a traffic stop without reporting it or activating body cameras as required by policy, putting those officers on leave. I did attempt to reach out to those two victims today, but at this time I have not heard back. We also reached out to Phoenix police for a response to Tempe's report. An official tells us this is an ongoing investigation, adding that the department is taking the allegations seriously and wants to ensure that they are thoroughly investigated. We're live in the studio. Chase Golightly, 12 News.
Chase, thanks.